What are DACA policy's biggest changes by administration? Imagine being told one day that your future in the United States might change because of new rules. That's what many people with deferred action for childhood arrivals, or DACA, have faced over the years. Let's look at how different U.S. presidents have shaped this policy and what it means for those who are relying on it. The Obama administration created DACA in 2012 as an executive action. It aimed to protect young undocumented immigrants who came to the United States as children from deportation. Those eligible could get renewable 2-year work permits and deferred removal. To qualify, applicants had to arrive before age 16, have lived in the country continuously, be in school or military service, and not have lawful status as of June 15, 2012. Around 538,000 people received protections under this program. When Donald Trump became president in 2017, he announced plans to end DACA. This created a lot of uncertainty for recipients. Courts blocked the full rescission, so renewals were still allowed, but new applications were mostly halted. In 2020, the Department of Homeland Security, led by the acting secretary, reduced renewal periods from 2 years to 1 year. They also required applicants to renew every year instead of every 2. Trump's administration also proposed removing DACA recipients' eligibility for health insurance subsidies through the Affordable Care Act, making health care less accessible for many. These changes made it harder for recipients to plan long-term and increased their worries about their future. In 2021, President Joe Biden took steps to restore and strengthen DACA. He issued a memorandum instructing the Department of Homeland Security to keep the program alive and improve its protections. In August of 2022, the department published a final rule to replace the original 2012 memorandum, giving DACA a more formal legal foundation. This meant current recipients could continue renewing their permits and work authorizations, even if their DACA had expired less than a year earlier. However, the Biden administration still faces legal challenges. A 2023 federal court declared DACA unlawful, but it did not stop current recipients from renewing. First-time applications remain blocked because of ongoing lawsuits. For many Black immigrants and others, these policy shifts have meant constant uncertainty. The Trump-era's restrictions made it harder to work, access health care, and plan for the future. The Biden efforts aim to bring stability back, but legal battles continue. Understanding these changes helps us see how policies directly impact lives, hopes, and the ability to fully participate in society while holding onto cultural roots.